Hi, I'm Adam Spence, Executive Director of the Ontario Association of Food Banks, and I'd like to talk to you about Plan Zero. Plan Zero is a very powerful social enterprise business solution as a single gateway for the food industry for their surplus food and their food byproducts. But it's not just a smart business solution. It is a way for the food industry to fight hunger and climate change at the same time. The food industry can provide their food surplus to food banks, flowing through a distribution network to over 100 communities servicing 320,000 Ontarians. Their food byproducts would go to Stormfisher Biogas and to Ryan, and they would turn that into usable energy. And Ryan will be able to talk to you a little bit about that.
I'm Ryan Little from Stormfisher Biogas. We're a renewable energy utility based out of Ontario, and we co-developed this program called Plan Zero with the Ontario Association of Food Banks, basically looking at food processing companies always have some kind of surplus after the production process. Some of this is edible food, in which case it goes to the food bank. Some of it's inedible, and right now a lot of that stuff goes to landfill right now. Basically, Plan Zero is a program to close the loop on that, making sure that anything that's edible, anything that's packaged food is going to the food bank. Anything that is not, that's right now going to landfill, can be turned into renewable energy by converting it into biogas. So that means that stuff like this, if it's not sold, is now going to be converted into energy if it can't be used at a food bank. Biogas is a natural process. It's anaerobic digestion. You could essentially look at it as the process of digestion of a cow's stomach. And just like a cow, an anaerobic digester needs a diet of organic matter that's properly mixed and fed to it, otherwise the stomach gets upset. So we work with Ontario food processors to take a variety of organic byproducts to feed this, keep it out of the landfill and feed this to these giant anaerobic digesters, and in so doing we keep methane and CO2 out of the atmosphere. The benefit for food processors of diverting their organic byproducts to biogas rather than landfill is that because we're using this product for a beneficial purpose and that we're generating electricity from it, we can take it at a cheaper price than a landfill can. And of course, it's the right thing to do from an environmental perspective because we're capturing the CO2 that would otherwise go into the atmosphere and using it for a beneficial purpose.